Brought to you by DCP Player version 2, available now.
Hello, this is James Gardner, the CineTechGeek, and today I'm going to show you something a little bit different. I just spotted it in the corner of my eye, but I'm talking to Brian Whitney of NCR, and he's from a company, or NCR bought a company recently called
Radiant Systems. Radiant Systems was a provider of hospitality solutions, restaurants, retail, as well as cinema over the past 15 years. So NCR acquired us last year, a $1.2 billion deal.
Well, fantastic. But point of sale usually, it's not something I cover commonly, but I saw something today which I really liked, and of course NCR here's got a full suite of solutions, but I just wanted to show you one feature here which I thought really good, and that was this point of sale system seen here is something I haven't seen before. It's got a very good way to communicate with the customer, and I wanted to show you that today because it's this sort of new type of approach to cinema and making a better experience for the customers, which I think is really what we need to look at. And Brian here's got a really nice solution here. So firstly, as you can see here, Brian, you may want to explain it.
So this is the Radiant P1230 terminal, and this actually has a 7-inch customer display in the front. At NCR, we're really all about trying to connect with our consumers to drive that extra value in today's society. You can't just be a transaction engine anymore, and this helps us do that. One of the ways that we can do this with allocated seating, this enables the customer to actually pick their seat in a conversation mode with the cashier, so the cashier can make a suggestion and the customer can see that. Other uses of that would be to provide special adverts or maybe even add-on sales opportunities. So if you're buying nachos, would you like extra cheese with that? We can put a button right there on the screen, the customer can touch it, and they can affect that sale back for the cashier. But this hardware platform is designed by us to be a robust, durable thing. As we know, cinemas are a rough environment. We're designed for the roughest environments out there. But this is all solid state, so it's basically, there's no moving parts inside it. It's basically like a complete tablet point of sale, but it's in a POS environment, so it's designed for a long, long life in your cinema.
All right, nice stuff, but let's actually have a look at it doing its thing. So Brian here is going to pretend to sell a ticket to someone.
Sure, so what we'll do is we'll sell an allocated seat. We'll bring up the auditorium here, and I'll bring up 2 seats. This will bring up a seat selection screen for the cashier, and the cashier has different controls here that they can select from that, or they can zoom into a specific area. We'll zoom in the center, and the cashier will suggest these 2 seats to the customer. And as you'll see on this side, the cashier can provide advice back to that consumer and make sure that that's a good choice. Again, a lot of your allocated seating are your VIP customers, your long-term loyalty customers. We want to make sure that they're treated well, and this enables that. When the customer's done, all they do is select the Done button, and as you can see, the cashier returns back to a screen where they can proceed forth and tender the transaction out.
And that is, in my opinion, that's fantastic, because half the time when I go see a movie, I'm leaning over the counter and saying, no, I want my seat here. So I think this is a great solution, really good, and thanks, Brian, for showing it to us today.
Our pleasure. Thanks for coming by, and glad to be a part of your blog.
Thank you very much. This is James Gardner and Brian Whitney for CineTechGeek.